What's good, YouTube? King Blazer at you with another review video. I decided to do something a little bit different. Since I'm constantly playing these games, why not drop a video, give you my thoughts, the pros, the cons, what I like about the game, what I don't like about it, and let you make a quick little decision on whether it's for you or not. I've been playing Hitman 3, enjoying the heck out of this game. Brand new game for the new consoles on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, and I think it's even on Stadia, PC. So the game's all over the place. I really enjoyed playing it. Again, I am a new, I guess you could say, newcomer to the series. I started with Hitman 2, which for anyone that hasn't played Hitman 1 or 2, I suggest don't let that shy away from you. I would explain throughout the video exactly why. But before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and slap that subscribe to join the vibe. Also, if you guys enjoy these type of videos, make sure to slap that like button. It really helps the channel grow. You can follow me over here on Twitter, and I'll always be playing all these video games live on Twitch. So go ahead, get some popcorn, relax, and enjoy the review. So before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that the video will be spoiler free. I'm going to be showing the majority of the first level and not too much of the story. Basically mechanics, replayability, and what you can expect from playing the game Hitman. Me being a first timer, I can let you know that it was kind of overwhelming in the sense that if you haven't played the first Hitman, you are going to feel like you're not going to know what you're doing, and it's going to seem difficult. The game's going to seem unfair, but I'm going to tell you right now that the game wants you to win. The game gives you plenty of ways to play the game. It also shows you exactly how it wants you to play, what it wants you to do, different missions, how you can progress through the level, and it actually has a really robust and fun, I guess you would call it, training mission. And I say it that way because it's really a full fleshed out level. You see, I spent hours playing just the training level, teaching me exactly how to play, how to move, what to expect, what to go for, what to look for, what to listen for. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, that's what's great about this game. Most of these levels are like a sandbox, and it basically gives you a whole bunch of options on how you can tackle and get and basically catch your target, whether if you want to shoot it for distance with one shot, if you want to go in there and be stealthful and not get caught and get out of there without anyone knowing that you did anything, or maybe you want to go in there guns blazing and take everyone out and get out of there. You can do that. It's any way that you decide, any way that your mind can think of, the game would allow you to play that way, and I really enjoyed that. See, the game doesn't really hold your hand and tell you go here, do this, do that, unless you want it to. And again, this is what I enjoyed about the game. The game has plenty of ways to play it. So if you want to decide to maybe follow instructions, the game has what's called story missions, which tells you exactly what to do. Go here, go there, take this outfit, kill this person, take this poison, put it here, which gives it more of a linear feel to the game. But again, for those that like to play any way they want, you have that option. And you've heard me say that constantly throughout the video. Option is because that's what the game is big on. You get only 6 levels when you buy the game based on just Hitman 3. And the reason why you would say, wow, 6 levels, not a lot. The game expects you to play the game level over and over and over again. And you will want to, because you're going to want to see different ways you can maybe take the target out. Maybe you did it one way and it was a little bit too easy, so you want to challenge yourself and you want to see if you can get it done the other way. Maybe you want to speed run and see how quick you could take the target out and escape. Maybe you want to see how many NPCs you can involve doing it while you're taking the target out. Like I said, options. That's what this game is big on. And I really think that the route that they took was a big W. Now, if we're talking story and narration, it didn't really make me jump out my seat. And the reason I say that is because you could see that that did take a backseat to what the developers wanted from the game. Hitman 1, 2, or 3 are not big on story. And like I said, if you decide to play the game from Hitman, if you haven't played Hitman 2 or you haven't played Hitman 1, you're not really missing much. But I was lucky enough, my son had Hitman 2, and the game allows you, if you've had previous installments to Hitman, you can play the game on the new engine. Now, for someone that's never played the game, that's pretty dope, I think, because again, you can play it with the new level designs, the new improvements that they made to the game. But if you played Hitman 2 and you played Hitman 1 and you're playing it on the new game, you're not really expected to get much out of that. Because again, the level design is different and there are some improvements. But if we're talking about graphical jump, it's only been 2 years. So Hitman 2, Hitman 3 isn't much of a difference when it comes to graphics. And I do gotta be honest, because again, this is a review. Hitman 2 had more modes than Hitman 3 does. So things like Sniper Assassin, which was a co-op game mode that was on Hitman 2, is not on Hitman 3. Now, I don't know if it is going to come out later on down the road, but you guys already know how I feel about that. So that's besides the point. I mean, but besides that, if I have one more negative thing I have to say about the game is that I did have a lot of the server disconnect issues. So that was happening a lot throughout the gameplay. But besides that, the game ran smooth. Great frame rates, beautiful 60 frames constant. I got it playing on the 4K TV, so the graphics look beautiful. I was impressed. So if you're playing it on the next gen system, whether if you're playing on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or S, you're going to be thoroughly impressed on seeing how this game looks. I haven't played it on any of the other consoles, so again, I can't tell you exactly what it looks like, but I'm sure that if it wouldn't look too much different from Hitman 2. Now, I will say that playing the game, it being a stealth game, the game wants you to save a lot. I will tell you that right now before you decide that you want to do this maybe one go without saving, maybe not get caught. Don't do that. Don't put yourself through that pain. Save after every kill, after every big moment, so you won't have to do it over. It really helps. The game gives you plentiful places to save with different slots. Use them. Trust me, it will help you in the long run. The game has different difficulties, so if you think down the road you can go ahead and do it on one go, give it a crack down the road and see if you can get that done. But if you're not and you're playing on the other difficulties, make sure to take advantage of the saves. Trust me, again, it would really save you the headache. But I've gone on and on about the game. I mean, it's time to give it a review. I think IO Interactive did a wonderful job with the game. Just to go on a grading scale, if we were going on just, of course, the way the game looks, I will give that an A. If we're going on control mechanics, I would give that an A. If we're going on story, I would honestly say I would give that a C. I do feel that's where they fell short at. Overall, I will give the game a straight B. It is worth buying. Again, if you haven't played the game before, I do recommend you go ahead, pick it up if this is your type of a game. Stealth, progression, and hopefully down the road, you know, I'm pretty sure just like they did with part 1 and part 2, they'll have a lot more updates coming out. Majority of them were free, so I appreciate everyone coming through. If you guys are new to the channel, again, hit that subscribe to join the vibe. Slap that like button if you guys enjoy these type of videos. Go ahead and Follow me over here on Twitter. Also follow me over here on Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of your guys' support. Y'all know how this thing goes. It's the king, and I'm out.